welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk about my July favorites. I haven't done a favorites video in a couple months. I don't know if I did one last month, but this is just a bunch of products that I've been using within June and July. So it's just like beauty favorites, not really July favorites. But yeah, if you want to see what my favorites are, then please keep watching. Alright, so first and foremost, obviously, the most important thing in this video is the Jaclyn Hill palette. It has been my favorite. Wow, I just scraped my face with the palette, whatever. This is my favorite eyeshadow palette of the past month because if it's not noticeable, it has every color that you can ever possibly want. It is the eyeshadows that I'm using in my eyes today. This palette is just so blendable, so usable because it's every single color you can possibly need. It has all your neutrals and it even has a pop of some color on the bottom. These nice little colors right here, and then all your neutrals that you need. I'm not gonna go ahead and really talk into detail about this palette because everybody knows about it already, but this is my top favorite of the month. My next favorite of the month is definitely this Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream. It is what I have on my face today. I have no foundation, I only have this. And it's such a great product to have in the summer because it is a tinted moisturizer, so it's like foundation but super lightweight. And when I'm talking about lightweight, it's extremely lightweight. Like I don't feel this on my face. I could sweat, I can do anything, and it doesn't feel like I have a caked up foundation face. It's just a perfect moisturizer to have for the summer. I am in the color Tan 07 and I did get super tan when I went to Dominican Republic and it's still my color. So if you're looking for a good tinted hydrating cream, the Bare Minerals, I definitely recommend it. My next favorites, I just dropped the Jaclyn Hill palette. Yeah, that's how my life is going. All right, we're good, it's not broken. Okay, so my next favorite, like I was saying, is the Nor Pore Problem Primer. I actually heard about this from Kathleen Lights and Nicole Guerrero. They just happened to talk about it at the same time, like in one of their recent videos, and I was like, I need to get this primer because they're my favorite YouTubers and they both were talking about it. So I had a Sephora open up nearby and they had like a grand opening, and if you bought something you got like a free little purse and a makeup bag. So of course this was what I bought. I was very surprised because when Nicole and Kathleen Lights were talking about it, I thought this primer was gonna be like $30 because even like, I don't know, the Professional primer is like $32. So I figured this would be something along those lines, but this primer was only $16. So I was like, obviously I'm getting it. So I went ahead and got it, and this primer, I don't know if you can tell, it's almost, you know, a quarter empty, and I've only had it for a month. This is the only primer I've been using. It's such a great primer. It literally minimizes your pores, and I've tried the Professional and I don't like it at all. I don't see the difference. A lot of people hype about it. I don't know. I haven't really been a fan of it. But this, I've definitely been a fan. My face becomes so smooth as soon as I put this primer, which is a great base to apply your foundation. So if you're looking for a good primer that's, I mean, talking about prices, I would say this is a pretty cheap primer. $16 is not that bad. I would definitely go check out Sephora and look at this primer and try it out. My next favorite is a Kathleen Lights Kale Polish color. This is the color Ocean Drive. If you haven't seen my video on the nail polishes, you definitely should. I go ahead and swatch them for you on my nails, and I talk a bit about the colors. This is definitely one of my favorites for the summer. It's such a perfect oceany color. It's like a mermaid, and I mean, it's summer, you want to look like a mermaid, don't you? So this is definitely one of my favorites of the month. My next favorite, I've actually only had it for about 3 weeks maybe. It is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise Voluminous Mascara. I've heard the hype about this, and I heard a lot of people were comparing it to the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, which is one of my favorite mascaras, probably my second favorite. So I decided, hey, I need to try out this L'Oreal one because if this one's $8 and it's a dupe for the Better Than Sex one, you better believe that I'm switching to this as my mascara. It is the mascara that I have on today. I've been using it ever since I've bought it, and I cannot complain. It really does make your lashes look so voluminous. I love it. I want to say that it might be better than the Better Than Sex mascara, only because I do realize that the Better Than Sex one dries up really fast in the bottle itself, and this one is not drying at all. It's very liquidy, and look at this brush. Ugh, that brush is to die for. So if you're looking for a really good drugstore mascara, I would definitely recommend the L'Oreal one. It's really good. My next favorite is a ColourPop product. I've had this for so long, and it took me so long to actually start using it because, I don't know, I just buy things and then I forget about it because I get my BoxyCharm and then I get this and I get that, and then I just forget about products. That's how stupid I am sometimes. But I decided that I was going to try this, and this thing has been like my go-to blush and highlight for the past 2 months. This is the, wow, it doesn't say the color. Really, ColourPop? Really? Well, it's one of the duos, and the blush does look like a bronzer, but it's actually a really orange, neutral, natural looking blush. And I love it because it really goes with anything. So it's not the blush I have on today. I actually have a different one on. Why did I do that? I'm not very sure. But this has been my go-to lately. And it's perfect because you just take this little package with you when you're traveling, and it's your blush and it's your highlight, and that's all you need. You don't need anything else. So this ColourPop duo definitely is one of my favorites. I'm not sure what the color is, but it's the orange one. If they still have it in stock, I don't even know if it's in stock because I did buy this like 5 months ago. But yeah. This is good. My next favorite is this Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I know that the bottle says primer water, but I don't think I've ever used it as primer. I've always used it as a finishing setting spray, and I think that it does a really good job in just making my face look less powdery. Before, when I used to do my makeup, I never really believed in setting sprays because I was like, my makeup lasts all day, what the heck do I need a spray for? But I realized that when I spray my face doesn't look so powdery. It looks, you know, blended and pretty. So I went ahead and got the Smashbox one, and this has been doing my face wonders. I really like this to just finish up and make my makeup look flawless. So if you're looking for a good setting spray, I would say that this is a good one because I don't use it as a primer. If you use it as a primer and you like it, then let me know and let me know down below. I just don't know. Like, I never really prime my face with water. I just put moisturizer. Is that weird? I don't know. But this is a good setting spray for me. My next favorite is a cleanser. This is actually my second bottle that I'm about to hit because it is that good. This is the e.l.f. Daily Face Cleanser. I actually got this from e.l.f. I want to say like last year, and I started using it because my face was starting to get red with another cleanser that I was using, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna switch. e.l.f. might not be such a high-end product, but I'm gonna go ahead and try it, and it was actually doing really good. It cleared up my face a lot. I don't know if it's because I've stopped using the product that I think was screwing up my face, but as for cleansing, this is such a good cleanser, and I'm not sure how much it costs because I did get it from e.l.f. for free. But and then I bought this one like in a package with a moisturizer and another cream, so I'm not very sure. But it is an e.l.f. product, so I don't think it's that expensive. So if you're looking for a good cleanser, I want to say this is a really good drugstore. I consider e.l.f. drugstore because it's so cheap. It leaves your face so smooth. It gets rid of all the leftover makeup that you have. I don't use a like brush or anything. I just put it with my hands and it does a great job. So I definitely would recommend this e.l.f. Daily Face Cleanser. Alright, and then my last favorite of the month has to go to my girl Desi and her High Key Fades. These shades, I mean, come on. Come on. I just went from like a 6 to a 10 just by putting on these shades. This has been my go-to shades lately. I've been going on vacation for the past 2 months, and these are the only shades you see me rocking. Like, I try in front and take like 2 shades in my purse, but I only go for these, so I don't even know why I take any other shades anymore. I was hesitant to buy these because if you don't know, Desi's High Keys are like $60, and Sunglass Spot usually sells shades that are like dupes for all these awesome shades that are so expensive for $5. So usually what I do is I go on Sunglass Spot and I find a really good dupe for the shades that I want, and they're only $5, so I get them there. But I was like, these High Key Fades, like, I don't even want a dupe, I just want them. So I went ahead and splurged, of course, and I paid $60 for these babies, and you know what? I don't even regret it. It's such a great looking sunglasses. I was a little worried at the beginning because I know that the high keys are oversized, they're like big glasses, and I didn't know if my tiny little face was gonna look like an ant with these shades. But honestly, I mean, tell me if I'm wrong, but I think I look hot. These are like a perfect size. It's not too big and it's not too small. And I just love that they fade into black. Like, who the heck designed this? Desi, you are the bomb. But anyways, those are my July favorites, or my current beauty favorites if you want to call them. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any favorites that you think I should be interested in, please comment down below. But other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.